Imagine a world where apples don't fall from trees, where planets don't orbit the sun, and where the laws of physics remain a mystery. That was the world before Sir Isaac Newton. Today, we're diving into the incredible life and mind of the man who changed everything. One of the most famous stories about Newton is the falling apple. Legend has it that while sitting under a tree, he saw an apple drop to the ground. Instead of just ignoring it, he asked the most important question in science: why? That simple moment led to his discovery of gravity, one of the most fundamental forces in the universe. But did you know that the apple story might not be completely true? There was an apple tree, and Newton did observe an apple falling, but he didn't get hit on the head. Instead, it made him think about why objects always fall down and not sideways or upwards. This simple observation led to the formulation of his famous law of universal gravitation. Newton didn't just stop at gravity. He created 3 fundamental laws of motion that explain how everything moves, from a rolling ball to a speeding rocket. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an external force. This means that if you push a ball, it will keep rolling unless something, like friction or another object, stops it. Force equals mass times acceleration, F to ma. The more force you apply to something, the faster it moves. That's why a small push on a car won't move it, but a strong push, or an engine, can. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This explains how birds fly, rockets launch, and even how you move forward when walking. Newton was a genius, but he wasn't always a nice person. He had intense rivalries with other scientists. One of the most famous was with Robert Hooke, who also worked on theories of gravity and light. Some say Newton was so jealous that after Hooke died, he removed all portraits of him from the Royal Society. Newton was also obsessed with alchemy, the ancient practice of trying to turn metals into gold. He spent years studying it, believing he could unlock the secrets of immortality. Today, we know that alchemy was not real science, but Newton's experiments contributed to modern chemistry in unexpected ways. Newton's work laid the foundation for modern physics. His laws of motion and gravity helped scientists understand how planets move, how engineers build bridges, and even how astronauts travel in space. Without Newton, we wouldn't have many of the scientific advancements we rely on today. His book, Principia Mathematica, is considered one of the greatest scientific works ever written. It's so important that even Albert Einstein, centuries later, built his theory of relativity on top of Newton's discoveries. Isaac Newton wasn't just a scientist, he was a revolutionary thinker who changed how we see the universe. His discoveries continue to shape our world, proving that sometimes the smallest moments, like watching an apple fall, can lead to the biggest ideas. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more incredible facts and stories. See you in the next one.